4,000 transactions per second, 100 million gas per second, $20 million in TVL, millions more in trading volume, hundreds of core developers, tens of native dApps. Ladies and gentlemen, this is OP BNB, a layer 2 scaling solution built on the BNB Smart Chain on the Optimism OP stack. The BNB Smart Chain is the third most popular layer 1 blockchain in the world, with $3.5 billion in TVL, just after Tron and the Ethereum blockchain. Like many other layer 1 blockchains, the BNB chain is subject to limited transaction throughput, sitting at around just 20 to 30 TPS. It also experiences significantly higher fees during peak periods of network usage, which affects user experience. And because of its design, the chain is not interoperable with other blockchains. All of these issues severely limit the scalability of the BNB chain and makes it more difficult to seamlessly service millions of users at a time. To solve this problem, a new layer 2 solution for the BNB chain was developed. It's called OP BNB. OP BNB is essentially a side chain of BNB that provides increased transaction speeds, cheaper fees, and an increased capacity to handle high network usage. It would essentially make BNB chain more scalable and capable of providing blockchain services to many up-and-coming Web3 applications like gaming and the metaverse. So, let's take a look at the OP BNB technology and how it works. In a typical fashion, transactions on the BNB chain are made directly from users on the blockchain, either as swaps, transfers, purchase of NFTs, and more. All these transactions are then verified by a network of validator nodes, after which each transaction is recorded on the blockchain forever. But with a TPS of just 20 to 30, the chain is very easily congested, causing increased fees and slow transaction confirmations. A good example to demonstrate this was the popular BSC-based game called Crypto Blades, which had millions of active players and in turn generated millions of transactions, which the BNB chain could not handle. Users of the chain reported delays of up to several minutes for their transactions to be confirmed and several dollars to tens of dollars in gas fees as a result. And there are many more applications with similar capabilities for high usage. But now, with OP BNB in the picture, optimistic rollups are used to process thousands of transactions in batches off-chain at speeds of up to 4,000 transactions per second. This reduces the burden on the layer 1 blockchain by a lot. Now, since these transactions are processed in batches, less gas is spent at each processing cycle as compared with the layer 1, leading to more efficient and lower gas usage overall. The data is then posted back to the layer 1 chain as core data with a cache layer that increases the query efficiency of the database. OP BNB also uses a combination of sequencers and verifiers to create a robust security system to prevent fraud and transaction manipulation. Since OP BNB's foundation lies on the OP stack, the layer 2 is interoperable with other layer 2s that are EVM compatible, and this makes it a lot easier for collaboration and innovation with developers on other chains. All these features of OP BNB empowers the BNB chain to be able to take on the high requirements of more Web3 applications that would demand it, especially in gaming, which could see millions of active users in such a short amount of time. The symbiotic relationship between the two will be the foundation for onboarding hundreds of more useful DeFi and Web3 applications. Being such a young chain, OP BNB still has quite a number of things to achieve in its roadmap, such as further decrease in gas fees, increased capacity and gas limits, and the community is super excited for the future of this product. If you're interested in learning more about OP BNB, visit opBNB.bnbchain.org today to get started.